So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the crowd here in Guadalajara, known for being hot and passionate, and that is precisely how it feels here in Guadalajara. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run on.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. Thiago Silva clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Works it forward. Shaw delivers. And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Mainu. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so...
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Chance, surely! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Elik.
Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Darder gets a foot in here. Casemiro. Elik. Chimsiti. Mukiele. Not the most convincing of passes. Chimsiti. Jones. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Darder. And it's Mukiele. Darder. Played to Casemiro. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played back. Kramaric. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! And it's come back out to him. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Defending was strong and firm.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kramaric. Estupinian. Oh, delightful ball. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's running through. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Estupinian.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne. Mainu. Mukiele deals with that comfortably. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Darder, well-timed, excellent interception. Estupinian. Casemiro. Darder. Jones. Jones! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hangs one. Has another go! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kashima Antlers have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, beautifully shaped ball, and he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Shaw.
Bragantino have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus?
And De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jones.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Just about up to the hour now.
43.886.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Menu. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's played it back. Darder. That is good alertness. Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? Throw in.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9, número 37, número 8, número 95, número 23. Entran número 21, número 11.
Well seen,
número
saw
7,
that coming.
That was
número
well
32,
played, well stopped.
Número 29.
Played out to the left flank. Herrera chasing after it. Kashima Antlers have got it back and they'll have another go. Darder. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Threads one in. Swept in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kramaric. Lamar did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a promising position. Delivers the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Jones.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Jones! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Lamar. Lamar!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pings it across. Strokes it back. Now it's Kramaric. That has not gone well. And it's Lamar. And the shot! Kashima Antlers take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Plays it in low.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And that should get the job done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by...